you know all the words. So this is a different way of learning the vocabulary. And last not least, we had this before. Accidentally, I put this as a first. Eine neue Sprache ist ein neues Leben. A new language is a new life, which is true. So vielen Dank. Thank you so much for listening. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
Thank you so much, Ms. Andrea, for all your introduction. Well, I have loads of different questions actually that I want to share with you. And if you go with me, please, on the chat, I will start to read the Arabic questions for you, and then I will start to read and then you can read the English questions.
Yeah.
I've been trying to translate few sentences or a few things to the guys as quicker as I could write. We will start actually by Mr. I think Ahmed Hisham. He's asking if he want to travel to Germany as a Patreon. Okay.
Yes. Apprentices?
Yes, exactly. Like, will he? Is it like good living condition there?
Yes, because I'm giving only examples.
It's like the pet animals.
Oh, okay. It has something to do with animals?
Yes, like pet doctors.
Okay. Many companies, I'm not talking about BMW, of course it's different, or Mercedes, because all the car companies, they give apprentices a better life than their own, housing and everything. But some companies, especially in the medical field, will get the chance for being an apprentices. Apprentices is between 2 and 3 years, and that's possible to get a student visa. Yes.
طيب تمام مستر احمد. هو هيبقى طبعا هيمدوا حضرتك المفروض بالسكن يعني كاكوموديشن طبعا بمرتب، وهتبقى حاجه اسمها ابرنتس يعني متمرس كده، اللي هو ما بين الاكسبيرينس الخبره وما بين المبتدئ. طبعا دي ليها مرتب، ودي بيبقى عشان محتاج 2 أو 3 عشان تاخد الفيزا. Let's go next to someone, I think Genius Ahmed. He's asking, can I attend half of the sessions online and half the sessions in the academy? This is not quite sure.
From my side, it's not a problem. If he lives in Hurghada, I don't have a problem.
Yes, right. I have 1 minute. I have 15 days in airport, Hurghada airport, and 15 days holiday. So,
Mabruk.
So okay. I attend 15 online and 15 on your academy.
It's not easy, I have to tell you. Yeah, 15 days only. If it would be 2 months and 1 month, I mean, I have to. Can I come back with this answer to you?
Okay.
Yes, right. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Then we have another question from Myrna. She's asking, is the salary in Germany exceeded $1 million a year? I think she misunderstood this. We transfer this to Egyptian money, yeah?
Yeah, it's the minimum wage is 60,000 euro per year. And I calculated it's 1,200,000 Egyptian pounds, not euro, yes. Egyptian pounds a year.
زمرنا المرتب 60 تقريبا يعني بشكل تقريبي، او الافرج المتوسط هو 60,000 يورو في الشهر، لو سوري في السنه، لو انت حسبتيها اليورو عامل حاجه و20، فهتبقى حوالي 1,200,000 في السنه. So we get a question from Ali. He always forgot the article. What should he do?
I'm sorry, say it again.
He always forget the articles.
Yes.
That's the.
In this case, I would use word wall, like I said, because you do get the pictures, the photos von der Apfel, die Birne, die Banane. So everything with the article with with the word with an E at the end, most of them, is die. It's female, feminine. So that's why when you have banane, an E at the end, die Banane. So it's not easy. Daddy does, but it needs practice.
Wait, because I always forget them as well. I share actually this question. بص يا استاذ علي، هو في الغالب كده الاستاذ اندريا بتقول لك لو معظم الحاجات اللي منتهيه باي بتبقى مؤنث، تمام؟ بس هو مش كلهم، خد بالك يعني. اي لغه لكل قاعده شواذ، ومش كلهم يعني مش كلهم تقدر تربطهم ده ما دام منتهيه باي تبقى مؤنث. ده احنا لسه ما دخلناش بقى على دير وداس والحاجات دي اللي هو المحايد والمذكر. I'm trying to explain because I always get confused as the same like Ali as well.
It's normal.
Then we have Muhammad.
Can I say my question?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, Mohammed.
When I speak German, I translate in my mind from Arabic or the English sentence, not like native German language. Native German use another vocabs or another sentences. But I speak German like Arabic or like English.
None of them, honestly, because we use, it's that's what I meant with blocks, what I said before with a sentence. I'm trying, can you give me an example? A sentence?
We use verb benutzen. Native German use benötigen.
No, that's a big difference. I'm sorry for correcting you. Huh?
Okay.
I'm not here to criticize. No, I'm just benötigen is something you really need. It's something you prefer. You benötigen. I really need this. But benutzen is using. There's two different meanings, two different words, completely different. Ganz unterschiedlich.
Brauchen und benötigen. Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Ja,
I need. Ich brauche, ja? Ich brauche ein Wasser. I need a water. Yeah? But it's more to English than to Arabic.
More to English. Okay.
هي الالماني اقرب للانجليزي يا جماعه منه للعربي، زي ما احنا عارفين، لان الانجليزي اللغات الاوروبيه، وبعدين هو يعني اساس اللغه الالمانيه ده هو يعني ده لغه خليط اصلا اللي هي الجرمانيك لانجويج. ده قصه طويله يعني. هنروح دلوقتي لاستاذ محمد. Muhammad is asking any plan for self learning. Andrea, are you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, Muhammad has a question. He's asking, is there any plan for self-learning?
The self-learning, like I said also before, please, I apologize if I repeat myself, wenn ich mich wiederhole. I really would recommend to you the Nico's Weg, because I saw the difference in learning only by mention book every day, book. And then when it comes to the examen, people really have a hard time. They really have a hard time. But if you see the Nico's book, which is also Goethe, leaned on, the people totally, when they have the interview, they are relaxed, they talk, they speak totally different. So I would recommend, take a look and listen to this whole German, because it's playing in German. And you understand, because afterwards you're doing always a little test. And nach dem Test zeigt es dir, wie viel Punkte du richtig gemacht hast. How many points. And this is encouraging you how to do it. This is my advice if you study alone.
Okay, thank you, Andrea. It's actually, بصوا يا جماعه، هو الالماني الحقيقه خلينا ابقى صريح معاكم، هو لغه تقيله شويه، فلما تيجي انت تدرسه مع نفسك مفيش مشكله، بس انت هتدرسه في الغالب من كتاب او انت تتفرج على فيديوهات او من خلال تطبيق. تيجي بقى قدام لو رحت تمتحن ولا حاجه قدام حد، شخص فعلي، حد بيكلمك، فتحس ان انت اللي كنت تدرسه هو انت فاكر منه بس تحس ان حصلت هنا حاجه زي cultural shock كده. انت يعني انا مش فاهم انت عايز تقصد ايه، او الاكسنت مش مركز فيها، او اللي انا كنت بسمعه حاجه واللي انت بتقوله حاجه. تسمع عادي، بس لازم في الحاله دي يبقى في حد تقدر تمارس معاه اللغه، يبقى 1 to 1. لازم حد يقدر يمارس معاك اللغه، عشان اللغه من غير ممارسه، تعلم زائد من غير ممارسه كده انت ما وصلتش برضو حاجه كتير. Now we will go to علاء خيري. I think you can read this because it's written in German. Andrea, if you can look
Yes,
at the
I'm
chat.
trying to.
Yeah, ich habe ein Problem mit dem, it's a long word that I can't read it because I'm not specialized in German. Von Worten, I don't know. Can you find it? Ich vergesse die Worte schnell.
Okay, die Worte, okay, this is also normal because that happened to me every day with Arabic. It sounds so easy, and I try to remember. I speak and talk and repeat, and 5 minutes later, oh, I forgot completely. It has nothing to do with age, okay? It has something to do that you have to build yourself. We call it in German, Eselsbrücke. It's a donkey bridge. That's how it's a translation for Eselsbrücke. You make a fun word out of it, and you will never forget. Make yourself and put a sticker to everything, and that's how you remember it. Okay? In most words.
يعني دايما لما بنيجي نتعلم لغه جديده بنربط الكلمات اللي احنا دايما بنتلخبط فيها بموقف او بمكان، وده بيسموه لينكينج يا جماعه في اللغه. ان انت بتفتكر الكلمه دي بمكان معين او بصوره معينه او بشخص معين، فما بتقدرش تنساها. ودايما لما بتكون بتتكلم اي لغه او لغات مختلفه تحس ان احيانا كده الكلمات بتدخل في بعض. يعني انت لو بتتعلم انجليزي في الماني ومع الماني مثلا مع فرنسي، تلاقي دخلت كلمه انجليزي على الكلام الفرنساوي، تلاقي الدنيا ايه ممكن تبوظ منك. استاذ محمد شرف كان بيسال ازاي اعرف الارتكل ولا لا. احنا اتكلمنا في جزئيه منها. عندنا سولاري داوود، اعتقد حضرتك اللي كنت بتتكلم، اللي هو when we speak German we translate sentences. ده طبيعي جدا، بس هو الممارسه هي اللي بتخليك تعرف تتكلم fluent. لان انا اشتغلت مع الاجانب حوالي 16 سنه، فهي لو ما فيش ممارسه فطبيعي ان انت محتاج تفكر قبل ما تتكلم. Islam is saying, my dear, he wants to know how much for living in Germany and how much are without taxes for. He's writing a job in Germany that I can't read. It's quite long word. Vermissung.
I'm trying to find. I try to find it.
Yes. Okay.
This. Oh, I heard the sound is not good. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Muhammad, sorry, Mr. Islam, if you can talk, you can talk because I can't read this word.
Okay, I'm just reading it. So I can't find the chat right now.
It's just in Arabic.
Okay. I'm telling you.
Dieses Wort ist Vermissungstechniker. Ja, dieses Wort habe ich gelesen. Ist namens Vermissungstechniker.
Oh, als Techniker.
Ja.
Yeah, okay, okay.
He wants to know how much is the cost of living there.
Okay. Would you like me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Some people ask me, please, can you reduce the German? I don't want to, so I will say it in English. Okay. Depends on, of course, it's like here in this country, where you live, where you want to move as a technician or technica. If you go to Munich Metropole, it's one of the highest income, but also of living cost. Flats in Munich is unbelievable. We talk about, if you're lucky, maybe 1,500, if you're lucky, but it's almost impossible. If you go to Stuttgart, which is in the middle of Germany, it's much easier. You get good income. Like I said, 60,000 is just a minimum, like a shoe salesperson or teacher sometimes. They're not good paid, but it's the same here. So it's a normal income, but everything technician always get paid much better. Without a tax, an apartment, a good apartment in Bavaria or in Hamburg. Hamburg is expensive. You pay outside, not inside in the city, between 700 and 1,500 euro. So that's without, then you have 3 months, the letter, 3 months of deposit. You call it insurance. So, but the thing is, I'm sorry, forgive me, for sure you get the money back, 100%, you get the money back. It's not like sometimes here that people use this money. No, in Germany, they put it on the bank, in the bank, I'm sorry, and accumulate the money. So you will definitely, they let the insurance work and you get this money back when you move out. Does it answer your question?
هي اسماعيل ده في الراجل بتاعي.
يا جماعه لو استاذ سمعنا احنا بنجاوب على السؤال بتاعه. هو اي حاجه فيها تكنيكال بتبقى المرتب بتاعها كويس طبعا، مش يعني ده اقل حاجه بتبقى 1500 يورو. تكلفه المعيشه هناك ما بتبقاش غاليه بس قوي، هي طبعا فيها تاكس او فيها نسبه اللي هي ضرائب، بس على حسب المكان اللي انت بتعيش فيه لان الضرائب بتختلف. بس طبعا الضرائب دي بتعود اليك مره ثانيه في شكل خدمات، فانت ما بتفقدهاش. لكن طبيعي ان المرتبات عاليه بتكون زي اي حاجه فيها عمل فني زي تكنيشنز او كده. We will move now to Mohammed Gamal. He's asking, hello, how are things? Okay, so recently I got an intensive scholarship and everything is running smooth. I just started B2 today. I have got a great vocab number, but I do a lot of grammar mistakes. Even though I restudied grammatic, but that was just a quick review. So as a native, do you recommend a good method to fix that out? Thanks in advance.
The grammatic is the most, the biggest frustration for teachers and for students. It's all about, let's say, mathematics, okay? I personally, and I'm speaking about myself, I didn't like math at all, but it didn't have anything to do with the math. It had something to do with the teacher, how he explained to me. So it depends on how your teacher approach you and how approach the grammatic. So in a playful way, it's much easier than in books. Sometimes it's very dry and you don't see any color because your eye, the vision is very important for grammatic. If you have animated things with grammatic, your brain can take it much, much easier than having a step by step in gray, black and white. So this is a way of different books. That's why I like colorful books. I don't like books, they are just written. It's boring. You will sit over this, oh, again. No, it's no excitement. So I would definitely recommend change a different book, maybe there is a possibility for the teacher.
Okay, I think you could understand this. Tamam. And let's move now to Basant. Basant, she's writing in German. Can someone read it, guys, who speaks German? Or can you follow up with? Yeah.
Also, aus welches Buch oder welches Buch nutzen wir im B2 und C1?
Nochmal?
Welches Buch benutzen wir?
Welches Buch? Entschuldigung, das ist verschluckt gewesen. Ich persönlich, ich kann immer nur von mir sprechen. I can talk only about how I do it and what I think it's good, or, you know, Menschen, yeah, but I like, you know, did you recommend, Ismail, the other book?
Well, yeah, it's good, which is Netzwerk, isn't it?
Yes, Netzwerk.
Netzwerk.
Netzwerk is very, very good, and it's much more modern als Menschen. Menschen hat viele Fehler in den Büchern. Viele wissen das nicht, aber wenn man genau schaut, in manchen Büchern, je höher das Buch ist mit B1, B2, sind sehr viele Fehler drin. Und deswegen
gibt es keinen Menschen in B2?
Wie bitte? Entschuldigung?
Ja, gibt es keinen Menschen in B2, Menschen nur bis...
Nein, nein, nein,
B1.
Netzwerk. Nein, genau, ja. Netzwerk.
Darf ich noch eine Frage? Also
Aber natürlich, natürlich.
wie viele Stunden brauchen wir im Unterricht für B2?
Für B2, das kommt drauf an, aber mindestens 8 Wochen.
8 Wochen, aber
Ja.
jede Stunde, wie viel?
1,5 Stunden, das sind 2 Stunden, 2-mal die Woche.
Okay, und die einmal?
1,5, 1,5.
Okay.
1,5 Stunden. Ja?
Vielen, vielen Dank.
Okay, gerne.
Okay, so we will move
Herr
now.
Ismail, darf ich...
Yes.
Entschuldigung, eine Frage bitte.
Ja.
Jemand hat mich gefragt, wenn er 45 Jahre alt, ja, darf er eine Ausbildung auch in Deutschland beginnen? Das
Ja,
geht
die Antwort habe ich gegeben. Sie dürfen, egal wie alt Sie sind, wenn Sie 70 Jahre alt sind, when you're 70, you can still work as a trainee. Many people change their career. Can you imagine, before there was an auto mechanic, okay? Car mechanic. Ein Kfz-Mechaniker. Dann kam Corona und er hat keinen Job mehr. Er muss umlernen. Er ist 55 Jahre alt oder 60, egal. Er lernt jetzt vielleicht Friseur. Kein Problem.
Ja, aber,
Egal wie alt. Okay?
ja, aber ich meine an der Botschaft. Ja, kann man leicht ein Visum bekommen?
Ja, ich sage nicht leicht. Es
Ja,
geht
ja.
um ein Lernvisa. Das ist ein Studentenvisa. Dann ist es egal, welches Alter.
Ja, okay, vielen Dank.
Sehr gerne.
Okay, so we have another question from Solari Dawood. هو بيقول, when we speak German, we translate sentences as the Arabic or English form, not like what natives express. What's the solution for that? We can start to understand 50% of German movie vocabulary.
Okay. So when you speak, I repeat the question. I hope
It's like
I understood.
filters.
I try to understand the question. So when you speak in sentences,
Yes.
you try to translate it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He tries to translate first. Go on.
Yeah.
تفضل يا مستر.
Das ist not, I speak in English. I'm sorry. If I speak in German and
hello?
English. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, I mean that we can use the wrong vocabularies in German to express the meaning.
Absolutely.
We can say ich nehme dich von dem Bahnhof. Und in German say ich hole dich vom Bahnhof.
Ich hole dich vom Bahnhof ab. This little word, you know, this is what you need then. Ich hole dich vom Bahnhof. Eda, what do you? Okay, something is missing. Up. Okay, ich hole dich ab. I pick you up. Like in English, I pick you up. It's
yes, but sometimes we translate.
I know.
We say ich nehme dich, not ich hole dich. This is what I mean.
Ja, ich verstehe. But you get used to it. The more you speak the language.
We say that. Yes.
Go ahead.
I translate. We translate nehmen as take. Then we say
nehmen as
ich
take.
nehme like English. Yes.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, we have another question from. Thank you. We have another question from the guys. What if he's a translator? Can he find a job in Germany?
Should I be honest?
Yes.
They will love you. I don't know who asked this question. I don't know.
It's not so clear for me. السؤال بيقول أي وظائف المترجم بيشتغل في إيه بالظبط في ألمانيا؟ هي أندريا بترد عليك بتقول لك هم هيحبوك لو اشتغلت مترجم لأن هتسهل عليهم الدنيا كلها يعني. Okay.
Yeah.
Go on, please, Andrea.
Yeah. Example, translator. I mentioned before, and everybody knows, we have many immigrants, especially from Syria, from Afghanistan. Okay, Afghanistan, it's not Arabic, it's Farsi, but we have other countries who speak Arabic. They don't have too many translators. Also from Egypt, we have many cases. When I worked, I did work many years also for the police. So when we had the immigrants coming, I was always stuck. I was like, all I could say in Arabic, Rakam al-Kam, you know, the people looked at me like, what is she saying? So what is your number? What is the number? Because every immigrant had a number, but the translators were missing. This was unbelievable. And everybody said, I wish we had a good translator. They make so much, it's not about money. It's the human, you know, to interaction with the people. They feel much better when somebody speaks their own language in the camp or anything. So definitely, yes.
المترجمين
short answer.
يس المترجمين يا جماعه شغلهم عالي وانا صراحه بفكر اعمل ده واروح اشتغل هناك تبع الترجمه. معظم الجماعه اللي هم المهاجرين اللي هم من الدول العربيه كل مهاجر بيبقى ليه رقم وليه كود في التعامل وبتاع فبيلاقوا ان هو صعوبه ان هم يبقى في تواصل او بيفهموا بعض. فالحقيقه الموضوع هيبقى ان شاء الله مربح. صباح الفل علينا جميعا. الموضوع هيبقى كويس ان شاء الله. انا متفائل خير. الاستاذه يسرا بتقول هو كورس المحادثه بيبقى نظامه ايه لو اوفلاين؟ طيب خليني ارد على حضرتك يا استاذه يسرا بشكل برايفت يعني هرجع لحضرتك تاني. الاستاذ خالد نشأت بيقول well this is a German can someone read guys؟ ممكن حد يقرا يا جماعه الالماني اللي كاتبه الاستاذ خالد او الاستاذ خالد نفسه يقرا؟ خالد نشأت اتفضل. طب اي حد يقرا اللي كاتبه الاستاذ خالد نشأت يا جماعه؟
طب هو فين اقرا لحضرتك؟
vielen Dank für diese interessante Wort.
Vielen Dank für diese interessante Vortrag. Ich habe eine Frage. Es wäre nett von Ihnen, wenn Sie mir melden. Was ist Ihre Strategie für die Sprachkurs? Ich habe B1-Zertifikat von Goethe, aber seit 3 Jahren und möchte meine Sprache verbessern. Ich möchte nicht academic course. يعني هو كده بيقول شكرا للمحاضرة الشيقة ديت. أنا عندي سؤال. لطف جدا منك لو قلتي لي يعني إيه هي الاستراتيجي أو الاستراتيجية بتاعتك في اللغة. أنا عندي شهادة B1 من جوتا، حاجة حلوة يعني، لكن كانت منذ 3 سنوات وعايز أحسن اللغة بتاعتي، بس أنا مش عايز إن أنا آخد كورس أكاديمي.
شكرا لحضرتك جدا. Andrea, which one did you understand? The Arabic one or the German one?
The Arabic, of course. No, I'm joking. Es war ein Scherz. Nur sehr gut. Vielen Dank. Sehr gutes Deutsch.
Mein Deutsch ist gut, oder?
Ja, sehr gut. Ich habe alles verstanden. Sehr gut.
Hast du dich verstanden?
Alles verstanden.
Ja.
Vielen
Danke.
Dank. Die Strategie ist, ich habe meine Strategie. Und viele Jahre, die ich lehre, nicht lerne, lehre, I'm teaching, it worked. Because I speak with the student in German, of course. If I have a feeling the student doesn't understand, I don't give in and speak right away in English or in Arabic to explain. I will describe what I'm trying to say in German in a different way until we come to the point, now I get it. And then we build this conversation in blocks. Okay, we have a big paper online or in person. Of course, it's easier in person. And then we play this game like Monopoly. It's your turn, you know, it's dein Zug. Wie sagt man dazu? Was meinst du? It's a conversation. You have much better, and then much better possibilities, you know, even online. This is a strategy. It works because you learn about the culture also, not only by books. You can tell I'm not too fond of books. Maybe you have a feeling I'm negative. No, not at all. Nur, what happened? You're upside down. So that's what happened. Is this a clear answer, or do you have any questions to this?
Okay, that's fine. We will go next now. عبدو يحيى كاتب ان هو في ابلكيشن كويسه جدا يا جماعه اسمها دي داس او دي داس. He's saying that there is a good application which named da di das.
Yes, there is a very good application. You don't have to be a millionaire, but it is expensive. It's called Deutsch Fuchs. Deutsch Fuchs, like a German fox. Deutsch Fuchs is excellent when it comes to that. A very, very good explanation for students and also for teachers.
Okay. طيب ندخل على إيهاب بيقول please I would like to ask her with German when my turns come tell me please. Your turn comes Mr. إيهاب. دورك تفضل لو
شكرا مستر اسماعيل.
تفضل مستر إيهاب.
Hi.
ماشي. Hallo, guten Abend, Herr Frau Andrea. Ja, ich habe mich sehr gefreut, dieses Seminar zu sehen und zu schauen.
Dankeschön.
Und ich bedanke mich für diese Informationen und diese Kenntnisse. Erst einmal, ja, ich möchte eine Frage stellen. Es geht um die kulturelle Sehenswürdigkeiten, zum Beispiel die Pyramiden oder sowie auch der Tempel. Können wir zum Beispiel einen Kurs oder diese Begriffe oder eine
das würde ich sowieso machen, absolut.
Ja,
absolut.
Ein Kurs in die Reiseführung zum Beispiel.
Ja, gar kein Problem.
Ja, egal wohin in Aswan oder Luxor oder alle die meiste Sehenswürdigkeiten, die kulturelle Sehenswürdigkeiten.
Ja.
Ob in Kairo oder Luxor oder das geht, okay.
Das ist kein Problem.
Ja, okay, dann vielen Dank im Voraus und dann später können wir das ausführlich besprechen.
Ich bin eifersüchtig. Sie sprechen besser Deutsch als ich.
Danke Ihnen. Nein, das ist Gefälligkeit von Ihnen. Ich bedanke mich sehr.
Danke, tschüss.
Sie sind sehr nett. اوكي
شكرا مستر ايهاب. اسلام بيقول حضرتك عديت سؤال يا مستر. لا والله احنا فضلنا نقرا الكلمه اللي انت كاتبها يا راجل وتعبنا وننده عليك يا اسلام ما كنتش بترد. هي قالت طالما انت اخصائي مساحه او اي شيء مهني فلا الاجر بتاعه بيبقى كويس جدا وتكاليف المعيشه بتبقى بتراوح ما بين 1000 اعتقد هي قالت حوالي 1000 وكسور الى 1500 دي تكاليف المعيشه هناك في الشهر. محمد he's coming back. I listen to audio series now. This is good. ده تمام يا محمد. اعتقد this is not a question. الايفون ما اعرفش مين ايفون بيقول how do I remember correctly? Can you recommend a method?
I'm repeating myself.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's the method is many people maybe take it the wrong way. So please, when you translate this in Arabic, be careful. Because when I say in a playful way, it can be taken the wrong way. Spielerisch. Spielerisch means playful. Okay. I apologize for repeating myself. But if you have colors, example, I had students in Germany, immigrants, they didn't speak one word English, not one word German. And I did this myself, a big dice, ein großer Würfel, okay? on this dice, I didn't put numbers, I put words. And then I had another dice and we rolled them, the kids rolled them on the carpet. And it was fun for them. And we started building more and more dices to build like blocks, a sentence. They loved it and they remembered, they memorized all this. And I'm not saying they're German, they're children. It's for everyone. The method is, it has to be in a fun way, colorful way, maybe with musical. Listen to lyrics of songs. Maybe you like a beautiful love song, listen to German lyrics. You can download or you can even look it online and you will understand suddenly. Then you take the lyrics away and you understand the music, how beautiful it can be. It's in every language, by the way. Okay,
تمام.
I hope this
الإجابة
helps.
ايفون. هتبقى يعني نصيحة، اسمع أغاني ألمانية. هي مش هتبقى رومانسية زي ما أنت متخيل بس يعني حاول تستمتع بيها، هيساعدك يمكن في استيعاب أو إن أنت تحفظ كلمات أكتر. وكمان حاول أنت تدخل الكلمات دي في ألعاب مختلفة. هتلاقي مواقع كتير على الإنترنت المناسبة يعني بتوفر لك ده. Then we have Miss I think Michael Raphael. He's writing in German. I don't know if you have read this, Andrea, or not.
No.
Darf je mit 45 Jahre alt eine aus...
Yeah, I answered
yes,
this.
okay.
In any age. Mm-hmm.
Yes, then we have, yes, oh, you answered this, yes. Then we have how to remember the vocab, we just answered.
Yes, I did.
Ala said danke, bitte. Mayar, she said, Frau Bodog, wir danke, sicher. I think you can read this.
Denken Sie über DAF kompakt neu. It's good. But absolutely. I mean, I studied the DAF, yeah, and the compact, not too many people use it.
Okay, then we have a question from Mustafa. He says لما بنكون عاملين مجموعة المذاكرة بشكل عام. He said when we make a group generally for studying the course from München book, sometimes the subject has many different hints and tips that's quite difficult for us to make the studying goes well. If there is any other book, he would be grateful to study from.
That's the one with network.
Network.
Netzwerk. I don't say it in English because then it's confusing.
Yeah, if you could please write it in the chat, Andrea, the name of the book, so it will be useful for them. The name of the book is Netzwerk. Thank you, Mr. Ihab. We will move to Hassan. حد يبعت لي اسم الكتاب. تمام. Okay, Andrea, we will write it now, the name of the book. Mr. Hashim said, thank you so much, you're welcome. And then, yeah, you guys have written the name, كتبتوا الاسم. مصطفى بيقول نور ممكن بعد ما تخلص أختي تكلمك. ماشي، okay. طيب, let's go next. Okay. Noor, she says she wants to talk something. Do you want to talk, Noor? Noor, عايزة تتكلمي?
Yeah, please.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Geduld.
Frau Alexandria, I have really so much vocabulary in German, and sometimes I'm so confused with the German language and English language, and even my Arabic language. I have forgotten Arabic. من كل الله.
I can't translate من كل الله دي.
I understand.
But I have always had this fear of speaking, and I can't actually use all my word shots in my daily life, and I'm a little bit scared when I go to Germany. What am I going to do? Which Ausbildung I should pick up, or which faculty, which studies? I have graduated from Faculty of Agriculture since 3 years, and now I really want to travel to Germany and work there and study there, but I don't know my future. Will it be bright or dark or what? What is my situation here? What is my destiny? What do you recommend for me? And of course, I want to learn German and English and getting them better to work in Egypt and have a good salary too.
My answer to you, of course, I don't have my glass bowl in front of me. I can't tell you your future or your destiny, but I can tell you one thing, not only to you, to everyone. It's you more, like you answered this question already. You know so many vocabularies, but you're shy to speak.
I'm scared,
Germany,
yeah.
Scared, sorry, shy, I call it shy. Germany is a very open country. Sometimes I have to tell you, it's shocking for other countries. When you come and you want to go to a lake, suddenly you see the people, forgive me, it's maybe not the right time and maybe not the right place to talk about it. But I am, because people are open-minded. They don't have a bathing suit on. They jump in the water and they feel free. It's, I'm sorry, huh? I hope I don't.
No, it's okay. It's true. It's true.
Okay, offend anybody, but it's normal. It's normal. There is no unnormal things. You can be like in Berlin. It's like it's a melting pot. Everybody is like you. You are like you are. Nobody's talking about behind your back. Look at this sweater, or look at his pants, or look at his hair. No, you are like you are. You know. So, and you act, of course, we have weird people, we have normal people. I didn't meet them yet. No, I'm joking. But you can, nobody will ever laugh at you. Keiner wird über dich lachen. When you speak and try to speak the German language, nobody will laugh at you. Would you laugh at me when I speak in Arabic?
Yes, we will.
Of course not. You are already trying.
Okay, ماشي.
But I think from Alexandria, I'm still have this concept inside of my mind. You are not a native speaker. You are not a native speaker, Noura. Why are you picking up this long road and long destination to travel to Germany and study there and work there? It's really long and hard.
Will it be easy?
I think it's worth it. It's worth it.
Will it be easy?
Yeah.
No.
No.
This is an honest answer. The road, it's not easy.
Hello?
No, I'm listening to the lady. Okay. It's not easy, of course not. Because you have to, or who muted me?
Hello?
Mr. Ismail?
My mistake, sorry.
No more mistakes, huh?
Right.
Okay, to make it very quick, to answer for everyone, not only to you, Noor, because when I came to this country, do you think I wasn't scared to speak? I'm not allowed to, or I shouldn't look at people. I shouldn't shake hands. I should never say this word. Maybe I should say it in a different word, different kind of way. Yeah. So I'm learning every day with the mentality, with the culture. But if you have a course and you know about culture, how they act in Bavaria, like, I don't know where you're from, but people act differently in Kenya or in Deshna, or then in Cairo or in Alexandria or in Dahab. Dahab is very open, Sinai. So it's a learning factor. And if you in a course have role plays, let's say we are in a restaurant and you are the guest. Well, I ask you what you would like to have and you don't answer me, ich will. Then I don't punish you, but you never say ich will. Ich möchte gerne. This is what you learn. You say it in a nice, polite way, you know, then just, malish. So you say la samachta, or in a nice way to approach the people. And it's a learning factor. and you will see sooner or later you step over your own shadow and you will be fine.
Okay, another question, please.
Yes.
I have graduated from Faculty of Agriculture.
Okay, nice.
And,
Manzura?
No, 9.
Okay.
Another Bundesland.
Okay.
I don't. And actually, a lot of people tell me that you don't have a future in Germany. And this is actually depressed me so much. And I stopped learning languages, English and German. I'm trying to add a third language, but I can't. I just want you to recommend me faculties, universities over there who can accept me with my degree. And actually, all my study were in Arabic, not English.
Okay, but
and I must have B2 certificate, and even I think the English degree, IDL, the British certificate. Yeah.
Can I cut you off, please? I'm sorry.
Okay.
I will be happy to help you. Can you maybe connect with Mr. Ismail and we both talk alone about this? And then I will be able to, yeah, we'll be able, because other people, you know, it's not everybody's business, sorry, but what you learned, what you studied has arms. You understand what I mean with this? You're not just going straight forward to agriculture. No, there are different ways, you know, to study. So you will be able to find something. So I would like to speak with you then in private. It's no secret, but I think it's much better.
No, it's okay.
Also.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Noor. We
respect.
have, Andrea, we have 40 messages. We need to finish this as soon as possible.
Yes, I'm so sorry. That's why I hate to cut people off. Sorry.
Yeah, so let's give short answers for short questions. I don't know, what did you want to say, Ms. Juwayriya? I haven't seen any questions of you. Dina say, how can I ice break my fear during talking?
Okay, that's what I just answered to Ms. Noor.
Okay. Ahmed say, which are the best dictionaries to learn German?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Are there any good dictionaries to learn German language?
Pons und Langenscheidt.
Okay.
I would recommend Langenscheidt.
Please write the
I
name
will
down
write
so
it
they
down.
can go for it. Just write, please. Yes, تفضل.
بس أنا الأكاونت باسم بناتي جويرية وجنة، فعشان كده كنت حابب إن أنا أسأل أستاذ أندريا بخصوص الكورس. طيب، أولاً شكراً إسماعيل على المحاضرة دي مبدئياً، وثانياً شكراً لأستاذ أندريا. vielen Dank, Frau Andrea. Ja, hier ist Mahmoud und ich habe schon Deutsch selbst gelernt. Und jetzt, ich habe schon A1, A2, P1 im Goethe-Institut schon gemacht, die Prüfung. Und ich weiß nicht jetzt, wo bin ich. Ich möchte nur wissen, in welchem Niveau bin ich. Darum möchte ich mit Ihnen reden. Dann sagen Sie mir genau, wo bin ich. Und das ist Nummer 1. Nummer 2, ich möchte auch wissen, wenn wir zusammen einen Konversationskurs zusammen machen, wenn das geht. Ich weiß, ich habe schon viel Grammatikfehler und ich möchte das auch probieren. Ich möchte das ja beheben, wenn das geht. Und das war alles.
Da war kein Fehler. Vielen Dank. Können wir gerne machen.
Okay, dann ich kann eine Nachricht zum Mr. Ismail schicken.
Sehr gerne, sehr gerne.
Ja, und mein Name ist Mahmoud. Okay?
Ein sehr seltener Name. Vielen Dank.
Vielen Dank, vielen Dank.
Danke, tschüss. Schönen Abend.
Ja, ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Abend. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.
Dankeschön.
I
The
think,
next
Andrea,
one,
we came
please.
to, well, I don't know, I haven't seen any questions since. So I think we came to a conclusion of our session tonight, our introductory for the German language. I'll just say something before you close up the meeting. أنا والله يا جماعة أنا حقيقي استمتعت بوجودكم وحابب أشكر كل واحد منكم حضر، سواء اتكلم أو ما اتكلمش، سواء كان بيسمع أو بيكتب على الشات، سواء كان بيحضر المعلومة أو اوريدي عارف ألماني. والله ما شاء الله عليكم يعني. والحقيقة يعني أنا شاكر طبعا ليكم حضوركم وشاكر مجهودكم وشاكر أصلا إن أنتم بتتعلموا ألماني، دي في حد ذاتها يا جدعان أقسم بالله. يعني ربنا يكون في العون وربنا يكرمكم يا رب. الألماني لغة مش سهلة، وأنا خدتها في كورس كده وبعدين لا يعني السلام عليكم، لأن أنا كنت شغال في لغات تانية. لكن بس عايز أقول حاجة بسيطة للناس الحقيقة، يعني وخصوصا نسا كانت بتتكلم من شوية، اللي هو أنت بيجي لك وقت اللي هو أي حد للأسف الشديد ممكن يحبطك في مصر، يقول لك يا عم أنت فاكر نفسك مين؟ أنت الألماني بتاعك على قدك برضه، ما تروح فين في النيتف أنت برضه على قدك. فللاسف ده شيء محبط. انت يكفيك فخرا ان انت بتتعلم لغه ثانيه. انا اشتغلت يا جماعه مع الاجانب 16 سنه، ولما بقيت بحس بالفخر ان انا بتكلم لغه ثانيه، هو ما عندوش غير لغه بلده بس اللي هو بيتعامل بيها، انما انت بتتكلم عربي وبتتكلم انجليزي وبتتعلم الماني وعندك قابليه تتعلم فرنساوي، حس عندك ان انت عندك باور وعندك قوه. يكفي ان انت تقدر تترجم، تقدر تفهم هو الاشاره. المصري انسان ذكي، تقدر تستغل ذكائك ان انت تتعلم ولو اكثر عدد من اللغات. ان شاء الله ربنا يكرمكم جميعا يا رب. فانا شاكر ليكم. في حاله انه حد حابب يتواصل معايا، انا موجود على الفيسبوك باسم اسماعيل عمران، هتلاقيني في صوره كده في متحف ايام الارشاد السياحي بقى الله يرحم زمان وانا كنت سبت رقم موبايلي. انا دلوقتي هسيب الكلام لاندريا، وكان في حد طلب من حضراتكم ان هو يكتب الكتاب الثاني غير منشن. حاضر، هو مكتوب اوريدي في الشات لو حضرتك طلعت لفوق، اسمه نتسورك. شكرا لحضراتكم جميعا، وهرجع دلوقتي لاندريا. Andrea, I have finished my talk, then you can go on to sum up the session. Andrea, are you there?
I would like to thank all of you for participating. And yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, you did it again.
No, I swear to God I didn't. I didn't do anything.
والله العظيم.
الله العظيم ما عملت حاجة.
Die dabei waren. Es hat Spaß gemacht und ich hoffe, ich habe Sie nicht zu sehr gelangweilt. I hope it was not too boring. And I gave you some information, what you can do, and I believe in all of you. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
شكرا لحضراتكم جميعا ونستودعكم الله.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye.